All right, let's be real. Have you ever walked away from a conversation feeling completely drained? Or felt like someone's energy was just off? Or maybe you've gotten into friendships or relationships that are so full of drama, resentment, or negativity that they just feel more exhausting than they do nourishing? If any of that sounds familiar, you might need a little Saucha in your life. Saucha is the yogic principle of purity and clarity. And today, we're talking about how to detox your relationships and keep your energy clean. So what is Saucha means purity, but not in a judgmental or moralistic way. It's about clean energy, clear communication, and emotional hygiene. And so when it comes to relationships, this means that you need to clear out emotional clutter, like unspoken wounds, grudges, resentments. Number 2, being mindful of the toxic patterns that drain your energy. And number 3, keeping communication clear, direct, and free of unnecessary drama. Basically, Saucha is asking, is this relationship a safe space? Or is it low-key a dumpster fire? Now, what are some signs that you might need a relationship detox? I'm glad that you asked. If your relationships feel heavy, it might be time for a little Saucha. Here are the signs. Number 1, you're constantly drained after your interactions with this person. Like sometimes you feel like you need to take a full-on nap after interacting with them or spending time with them. Number 2, there's a lot of gossip, complaining, or negative energy, but not balanced with a lot of solutions. Number 3, you feel like you have to filter yourself just to keep the peace. Number 4, old resentments keep piling up, but they're never actually getting addressed. And last but not least, your own mindset feels messy. Like you get caught in those cycles of overthinking, insecurity, or even comparison. But listen, we all go through rough patches, my friend. But if a relationship is constantly making you feel drained or worse than it does better, that is a sign that something needs to change here. So how do you practice Saucha in relationships? Well, the first way that we can do this is by clearing up communication. I mean, if something is bothering you, please say it. No one can read your mind. No more of that passive aggressive, I'm fine, when actually you're not. Speak your mind, baby. Do it in a compassionate way, but please speak your mind. So instead of bottling things up, set the tone with, hey, can we talk? I want to clear the air so we can move forward in a good way. Number 2, take an emotional inventory. Ask yourself, which relationships make me feel lighter and feel more nourishing to me? And which relationships make me feel heavier and feel a lot more draining to me? Even think about which ones make you feel small or stuck. And remember, and sometimes this doesn't necessarily mean getting rid of the person, but it does mean that you adjust what type of energy you give to this relationship by setting some clear boundaries. And number 3, declutter your own mindset. Saucha isn't just about the people around you. It is also about your own thoughts. How are you holding on to old wounds, insecurities, or even limiting beliefs? Are you adding negativity to your relationships without even realizing it? So try this journal prompt. Think about what kind of mental clutter you can release. Maybe it's an old grudge, maybe it's fear of abandonment, or maybe it's just self-doubt. Either way, clearing your energy first will naturally shift your relationships. Now this week, I challenge you to do that relationship energy audit. What connections feel nourishing? What connections feel draining? And what is one way that you can bring more clarity and purity into your relationships and interactions? Now, drop a comment below and let me know what part of the relationship detox process you struggle with most. Is it clearing out negative people, clearly communicating, or is it hanging on to emotional baggage? And remember, it's okay. We listen and we don't judge around here because we're all healing. And it's a process. And again, if you're loving this series, hit the follow button. Next week, we'll dive into Saucha, why contentment is the key to healthy love. And you don't want to miss that. See you next time.